Hello and welcome. Ready to improve your English? Today's story is The Wrong Suitcase. Enjoy the story and good luck with the quizzes. Outside the door. Mia was on a train home to Boston. She was very tired after her long business trip. When the train stopped, she quickly grabbed her red suitcase and went straight home. She stood in front of her apartment door and smiled. She was happy to be back. Mia opened the small front pocket of her suitcase to get her keys, but the pocket was empty. Mia panicked. She opened the main zipper of the bag to look inside. The bag was full of green and yellow clothes, but no keys and no ID card. Mia gasped. This was not her suitcase.
Listen and repeat.
Mia was on a train home to Boston. She was very tired after her long trip. She quickly grabbed her red suitcase. She stood in front of her apartment door. Mia checked the small pocket for her keys. The pocket was empty. She opened the main zipper of the bag. Mia realized this was not her suitcase. Where was Mia traveling to? A. To Boston. B. To New York. Where did Mia usually keep her keys? A. In her pocket. B. In the small pocket of her suitcase. What did Mia realize in front of her apartment? A. She lost her phone. B. She had the wrong suitcase. No way inside. Mia was locked out of her home. She wanted to call a locksmith to open the door, but she had a big problem. Her ID card and all her documents were inside her missing suitcase. Without an ID, a locksmith couldn't help her. Mia sat on the cold floor in the hallway and searched the stranger's bag again. She needed to find a name or a phone number. At the bottom of the suitcase, under a sweater, she found a small black notebook. On the first page, there were 3 phone numbers. Mia called all 3, but nobody answered. Mia was locked out of her apartment. She wanted to call a locksmith for help. Her ID card was inside her missing suitcase. Mia sat on the floor in the hallway. She searched the stranger's bag again. At the bottom, she found a small black notebook. There were 3 phone numbers inside. Mia called all 3 numbers, but nobody answered. Why couldn't the locksmith help Mia? A. She had no money. B. She had no ID card.
Where did Mia sit in the hallway? A. On the cold floor. B. On a chair. What did Mia find at the bottom of the bag? A. A small black notebook. B. A wallet. The note at the end. Mia turned to the last page of the notebook. There was a handwritten note. Meeting with Oliver at the Daily Grind Cafe at 5 p.m. today. Mia checked her phone. It was 4:35 p.m. The cafe was only 10 minutes away from her building. The owner of this bag is meeting Oliver at 5 p.m., Mia thought. If I find Oliver, I will find my suitcase. Mia jumped up, took the heavy red suitcase, and ran down the stairs. This was her only chance to get into her apartment tonight. Mia turned to the last page of the notebook. There was a note written by hand. The note was about a meeting at 5 p.m. The meeting was at the Daily Grind Cafe. Mia checked her phone. It was 4:35 p.m. Mia grabbed the red suitcase. She ran down the stairs quickly. What was written on the last page of the notebook? A. A note about a 5 p.m. meeting. B. A shopping list. What time was it when Mia checked her phone? A. 4:35 p.m. B. 5:30 p.m. Where was the meeting located? A. At a restaurant. B. At the Daily Grind Cafe. Swapping back. Mia ran into the Daily Grind Cafe, completely out of breath. She looked around the busy shop. In the back corner, two men were talking at a table. Next to their table was a red suitcase. Her red suitcase. Mia walked directly to them. "Excuse me, is one of you Oliver?" she asked. One of the men looked up in surprise. "Yes, I am Oliver. Why?" Mia pointed at the red suitcase on the floor. "I accidentally took your friend's suitcase on the train. We have identical bags." Oliver's friend looked down at the suitcase by his feet and gasped. "Oh no, you're right." They traded the bags back, and Mia finally went home to open her door. She was completely out of breath. In the back corner, she saw two men. Next to their table was her red suitcase. Mia asked if one of them was Oliver. Mia explained she took the wrong bag on the train. They traded the identical suitcases back. Mia went home and opened her apartment door.
How did Mia find her suitcase in the cafe? A. She saw two men with her bag. B. It was at the entrance.
How did the story end? A. Mia called the police. B. They traded bags and Mia went home.
That's the end of our story. What would you do if you took the wrong suitcase on a train? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more English lessons. Thank you for watching.